This is a tactical scalper. Today we're going to be talking about a couple trades I made and why patience pays and gambling loses. Okay, so right off the bat, when I woke up, I looked at the market. I saw we were starting a downtrend. I thought today was just going to be an amazing day as I saw this downtrend forming, and I was ready to go. I was just waiting for confirmation that the trend was going to continue, which is the 100 crosses under the 200. The 200 is in purple. The red line, or the red EMA, is the 100. So I waited for that to happen. It happened, and bam, I got a trade here. Now, this one is off the 9 EMA, which I don't ordinarily use, but a guy in our Discord group brought it up, says, hey, maybe throw it on a chart. We've had some success trading off the 9 EMA during long runs when it wasn't getting back to the 20 for us. So anyway, this was off the 9 EMA. We had a touch and a hold, and I went in and got about 12 cents, I believe, off this one. Great way to start the day. I was really super excited. I really thought we were going to get a lot of opportunities today. I was geared up for this trade right here, which did not happen. We had a touch right there. You see that green bar, that green doji looking, almost like a hammer candle, but whatever it is, it touched it, went a little, but the whole candle went above the EMA. So waited patiently, waited again, saw this big rip right up into the 100. We had a touch, kind of, another touch, kind of. The EMA was splitting it off. Then we had a nice hold. I did not take this trade. Probably should have in hindsight. Did not take it just because the touch candles weren't where I liked them. But it wasn't an A+ setup for me. So I did not take it. I figured there'd be more opportunities today. And boy, was I ever wrong. And then from there, all we did was just chop. Look at this. If you are a 4 EMA trader, you had nothing going on. So let me see. I played video games today. I took a nap. Checked the charts every 30 minutes to an hour. Just relaxed, had some coffee, sat on the deck. Really not much going on. And then this next trade is all about being at the right place at the right time. I had my computer on, but was actually decorating the Christmas tree. And I just happened to glance at my phone and looked at the chart one last time before I decided to shut it off for the day. And I noticed we were in an uptrend. So I got off my phone, went to my computer, and patiently waited for my opportunity. And I got it here. Now, because it was so choppy all day long, and this is the first real trend that just wasn't just busted up, I waited too long, but still did okay on this one, actually. So as you see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches and holds, and I could have gotten in on any of them and been fine because my stop was below the 50. It wasn't until I thought it proved itself to me that with that touch right there, I went in where the arrow is. I went in immediately on the next candle and on that hold candle there, and rode this up pretty far. Think I got 15, 20 cents off of it. I can't remember exactly. But that was good. I mean, but that was really the end of my trading day. And then I stopped after that. As you see, the trend broke down. It kind of restarted again, and it was just a choppy day. And now look, patience pays. I just waited for a proper setup. I didn't trade any of this, even though there were possible opportunities. Nothing was good. The EMAs were crossed. The market was flat as can be. It just was not a good period to trade for my plan. Now, however, if you were a price trader, look at these bounces off of 498 here. I'm sorry, 498, 408. I mean, we had a great bounce there. We had a couple bounces there where that line is if you are a price action trader. However, I am not a price action trader. I am an EMA trader. So I didn't gamble, because if you gambled through here, you probably lost. And all I can think of is when I look at this chart, I wonder how many gamblers just had their rear ends handed to them today because they don't take proper setups. They don't have the patience to wait for a proper setup. They don't have the discipline. And that's why so many accounts get blown up, guys. It's all about finding a strategy and waiting for the proper setup so your win rate is high and your risk to reward ratio is high. If you do those things, honestly, it doesn't matter the strategy. As long as you wait for your setup and have a good risk reward ratio, you will make it in trading and be a full-time trader if that is your goal. It's honestly that easy. Now, is that easy to do, to have the patience and sit around and watch all this all day? No, it's not easy. It's easy to say, but not easy to do. Anyway, this is a Tactical Scalper. Out.